Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry guys, my throat's starting to get clogged a little bit. But anyways, as I promised, welcome to my next part 2 of Lyrical deck profiles. And this is the final one. This is going to be Alestiel's moment to shine. So I'm actually looking forward to actually playing this deck more because I got playing with it maybe when I first started coming to terms with it. I have a friend who basically got this deck up and running. I've been wanting to play it more. So what I almost said Black Wings, but that's pretty much the point. What Alestiel's deck cut is correspondent with the number of Black Wings you have, or the next top card is that you banish is either a white wing or a black wing, and that will determine the effects of Alestiel and some of the other monsters as well. So, yeah, I'm actually, pretty looking forward because I also like angels. You know, I love vampires, I love mermaids, I love angels, obviously. I love, anything that's, mystical magic to it. And angels technically count as a holy angel type angels for, Digimon and stuff. So, obviously, it's kind of fun. So, anyways, let's get on the deck profile, please. We're starting with Monochromic personality Alestiel. So again, with the gym, starting with the gym and dance room, Indecisive Sky Alestiel. So one copy of her. And what Alestiel does, if I can pull up on here, right here. So Alestiel's skill. When this unit is placed on Vanguard circle, bind the top card of your deck. If it's White Wings, continue effect. When you would ride from your deck, you may Soul Blast 1 instead of choose a card from your hand and discard it. Or if it's Black Wings, all your opponent's grade 1 or less rearguards cannot attack this turn. So that's like taking a break and shutting your opponent up a wee bit. For grade 2, we're playing Shiny Astesice Alestiel. So there's that. Oh, jeez. That almost wasn't kind of bad. Excuse me. And what her skill is, when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, choose a card from your bind zone, put it at the bottom of your deck. And if you put a card, bind the top card of your deck face up. And then that's when the effects will happen again. So if it's White Wings, active skill Vanguard, 1 turn only. Counterblast 1, and this unit gets +1 critical until the end of the turn. Black Wings. During the battle this unit attacked, your opponent cannot call trigger units from hand to Guardian Circle. So this is kind of like a Silent Tom effect to the extent. And then finally for the main boss herself, Archangel of Twin Wings Alestiel. And Alestiel's skill is, at the beginning of your main phase, choose a card from your bind zone, put it into your hand. If you did put a card in there in your hand, bind the top card of your deck face up. White Wings. During your turn, this unit gets +5,000 power, +1 critical. Black Wings. During your turn, all your opponent's units gets -5k power. Okay. That's basically all what's kind of saying at the moment as well. So, yeah, that is the right line to this deck right here. I don't care what anyone says. I still stick with the decks that are meant to be played in a certain way, not based on what people are trying to say and trying to tell you how to live your life, pretty much. Hang on, guys. Let me go ahead and take a little sippy, and then I'll continue on with the video. God, I've been very thirsty lately. Excuse me. Alright. So for triggers, I'm playing, of course, the 4 Angel Hill triggers. Soft Light Prael. So 4 of that one. 4 Ghost Criticals, Glutton and Nora's. 3 copies of Astesice Misas, because I don't know whether critical triggers are best for this deck, or correspondence, so I figured these 3 won't hurt. I mean, they go with any deck, no matter what people say. they go with any other deck. So, there you go. 4 fronts, which is Glee seeing Tetoel. So, 4 of her. And 1 angel overtrigger, Blessing Diva, Grizael. So, there's that one. So yeah, that is the trigger lineup. Of course, I know you're all saying it's the same damn thing. Yes, but I try to make it as different with different variants of the deck, but you can be entitled to your own opinion about that. And then, moving on to grade 1s, because there's a shit ton of grade 1s we gotta go through. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we got 4 copies of Cloudless Heart Miael. And her skill is White Wings. When this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, Kara Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1. Choose a card with 8,000 power from your drop zone and put it into your hand. So, I'm going to assume just like her or another one we could think of. Which is, speaking of which, we are also playing 4 copies of Little Piece Prael. Prael is also White Wings and is a Rearguard Guardian ability. This unit gets 2,000 power and 5k to the shield. So, she's basically a 10k defender on the Guardian Circle. So, that's why she's a 4 of as an essential, because she adds you that extra layer of protection. Yeah, I think that's the correct word to say. And then 3 copies of Wings of Rainbow Glow Erimuel. So, 3 of her. And I'm also going to read her skill a little bit too. White Wings. When this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, Kara Blast 1. Choose 1 of your Rearguards for every 3 of your units with odd grades, and they get plus 5,000 power plus 1 critical until the end of turn. So basically for every 3 of my units with odd grades. So if they're all like 1s, 3s, and 5s, then they get 5k power plus 1 critical, make it more deadlier for your opponent. So, I mean, that's pretty much all good. I mean, I'm kind of cool with that. And then, of course, we have 4 Angel Complete Guards, which is Unwelcoming in Private, Desiel. It looks like... yeah. So, obviously, she's not a very happy angel, and a very distant one, too. So, but since she is an angel type, we're going to be using her for this deck. So, I've seen this from Kiraqualia, also with his deck, and a few other people. And they're saying that grade 1s are meant to be like White Wings, and then grade 2s are like Black Wings, and then it'll start getting, like, balancing each other out a little bit better. So, it makes some sense, I think. So, yeah, that is the grade 1 lineup. For grade 2s, this is my personal little ideal. I'm actually going to be playing 6 grade 2s. So, 3 copies of Heavenly Recital Emmael. So, Emmael's special ability is a Black Wings. When I hear Black Wings, I hear Black Wings from Yu-Gi-Oh! And those black feathers are a piece of shit, in my own personal opinion. At the end of the battle, this unit attacked while boosted. Choose a card from your soul or rear guards, and you may return them to your hand. If you choose from your soul, put this card into your soul. So, a life for life, I guess. Makes a little bit more sense. And then finally, for Black Wings, we have Flight to the Yonder, Cheluel, Cheluel, I think. God, I can't pronounce these fucking names. So of course her skill is Black Wings. When this unit attacks, Cloudless 1 and you soul charge 1 card. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and that unit cannot stand during the next stand phase. So this card just so happened to inherit Mega Colony's ability to paralyze. But only for that 1 turn. So, I mean, hell, it'll last for a little while, I guess. So there you go. Next, we're playing 3 copies of the main bitch, Alestiel. Just because you need a Persona Ride and whatnot. And we're also playing 9 grade 3s. So we're playing 3 copies of Brainy player Bibbuel. Bibbuel is a white wing card, and this skill is active. Soul Blast 1 and retire this unit. Draw a card, choose up to 1 trigger unit from your bind zone, and it gets +1 grade until the end of turn, which I don't make no sense of, but white wings, this unit gets 5k to the power and 5k to the shield. So you can actually guard with this. And this is a continuous ability. So I believe you can call this to your hand from your hand as well. Don't quote me on that because I might screw up, because clearly grade 3s don't have the ability to intercept. So quote me if you guys need to do that one. And then finally 3 copies of Incessant Vocal Elcal. Elcal's skill is, when your Vanguard is placed, bind this unit and draw a card. When this unit is bound, your cards, white wings and black wings, are both active until the end of your opponent's next turn. So, yeah. Pretty badass if you can activate a lot of skills. So, there you go. Sorry for making this video, guys, a little bit long, and sorry if my voice is getting a little raspy again. This sucks. Fucking holidays, they suck ass. But yes, this is the conclusion deck profile for Archangel of Twin Wings Alestiel, and this also concludes the part 2 of the third and fourth deck of Lyrical Monasterio, which is the Angel, and this is also for jewelries. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video very much. If you guys have your own personal opinion about these cards, you know, and not saying that it's meant, because not every deck is meant for something. You know, that's your own opinion right there. But yeah, that is the deck profile for you guys, and I cannot wait to see you next week to finish up the last 2 decks. And yeah, let's get ready for the new ride lines: Basagra, Gravita, Gridon, Flagship. I don't know if there's going to be another Kidder Sanctuary, but let's welcome that one too. So yeah, I'll see you guys next video, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm Siren, signing out. Have a good night, guys.